In this episode of the 5 Best Pro, we'll cover the top 5 best ergonomic keyboards that are available on the market.
I tried to make the list based on their popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions, and more. If you need more information about these products, please check the link in the description section below. And make sure you subscribe to more videos. Okay, so let's get started with the video.
Starting at number 5. Easiest transition from a standard keyboard. For those who are a bit wary about fully committing to a completely different hand and wrist positioning than they're used to, we recommend the Logitech K350 Wireless Wave. This device offers a mellow amount of articulation compared to a standard or laptop keyboard, so it doesn't take much getting used to. If you're into shortcut keys and media keys, the K350 has you covered. This model has large buttons, either pre-programmed or ready to be programmed for an assortment of tasks. We also love that the wireless USB receiver is so small. Once you insert it into a USB port, there is no need to remove it, even when transporting a laptop. We noticed that the Logitech K350 could be very noisy, depending on the user. If you work in a quiet office where distracting co-workers is a concern, you may want to go with a quieter model. Our testing team also noticed that the keys are a bit hard to press on this device, and to get them to work, they have to move rather far. If you are a light typer or somebody used to a keyboard with low-profile buttons, this device may not be the right choice. Flaws aside, we still think this is a great choice for somebody ready to give their wrists some relief without going to extremes with their purchase. At number 4. Best Palm and Wrist Cushion. If what you need is a comfy pad for your palms and wrists, look no further than the Microsoft Sculpt Ergonomic. This model has an extra-large pad that provides an area for your palms and your wrists to rest. The pad nearly matches the size of the area of the keys themselves, so your hands will never get achy from sitting on a hard desk all day. The separated number pad included with the Sculpt is wireless, perfect for those who want to customize their workspace layout completely. Our favorite feature of the Sculpt is that it's quiet. A noisy keyboard can be very distracting in a peaceful workspace, both for the user and the people around them. For those that like lots of media keys and shortcuts, the Microsoft Sculpt is not the best option. While there are shortcuts to functions such as play, pause, and skip, they are shared with the function keys, and you'll need to toggle between them to have them operate as desired. We also noticed that to get the keys to register, you must press them further than most of the other keyboards. If you're used to a modern keyboard with a shallow actuation depth, this might take some getting used to. That said, if you're aiming for an ergonomic keyboard with a big, comfortable palm and wrist rest, this model is the way to go. At number 3. A quality full-sized model. Our testing team found that the Logitech Ergo K860 is on the quieter end of the scale, which is nice for those working in crowded offices or who don't want extra noise in the house. This model has connectivity for up to 3 devices, and it's easy to toggle between them with 3 dedicated buttons located between the QWERTY and the number pad. For those that like to use negative tilt, the K860 has 3 different angles: -0 degrees, -4 degrees, and -7 degrees. The Logitech Ergo K860 has media keys, but we aren't thrilled to find out that you have to hold the function key to use them. Additionally, this model is huge. Although some folks may not mind the size, those with a smaller desk might need a more compact model. At number 2. Best for wide shoulder stance. The Kinesis Advantage 2 KB600 has some attractive traits. We were pleased to find out that it will work straight out of the box with any operating system. Some models require drivers and plugins to set up for specific computers. This device also has response keys that mechanically let you know when the button is about to register, so that you'll never need to bottom the keys out, which can significantly reduce impact, especially over months or years. The QWERTY keyboard's two halves are separated by a reasonable degree of distance. If you feel like your current model should be wider, this is a great choice. If you're a big fan of large, obvious shortcut and media keys, you may not appreciate the Kinesis Advantage 2. Although the keyboard is highly customizable and supports completely different lettering layouts, changing them takes some serious know-how and dedication. This device is particularly hard to get used to if you're used to a standard keyboard. It may be worth learning over time, especially if it adds to productivity and relieves pain, but be prepared to deal with a big learning curve. Despite its drawbacks, the Kinesis Advantage 2 is still a good option for those looking for wide shoulder width, a plug-and-play interface, or keys to minimize impact. Finally, at number 1. Best for customization and accessories. For those that know exactly what they want out of a keyboard and are ready for full customization, we recommend the Kinesis Freestyle 2. As a standalone purchase, this model is made to be used as is like any standard keyboard, articulated using the included flexible pivot, or the two halves can separate for virtually unlimited positioning. If you desire any degree of tenting up to completely vertical, a wrist rest, or a dedicated numeric keypad, no problem. Kinesis offers all of these options. On that note, one thing that we weren't thrilled about with this keyboard is that you'll have to pay extra if you want any of the aforementioned bonuses. The Freestyle 2 is decently priced as a base model, but once you start adding bells and whistles, the total cost can quickly multiply. We also found that it was a bit silly to have the function key as a toggle. Most of our team likes to hold the function button down in the same manner as a shift, command, control, or option key. Caveats aside, we still think that the Kinesis Freestyle 2 is an excellent option for those who know exactly what they want and are ready to accessorize their purchase right off the bat.
Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe to my channel for more videos. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I will get back to you as soon as possible.